What's up, bro? Welcome to a new episode of the Brandon Janeau Show. As you know, I am Brandon Janeau, and like always, on all podcast platforms everywhere. Excuse me, it's the Brandon Janeau Show, YouTube channel Brandon Janeau Show, and of course, social media platforms like TikTok, Instagram, Threads, Brandon Janeau Show. Oh, Facebook too, Brandon Janeau Show. So let's get into it. Tonight is Live in Times with Music, and of course, this is my top 10 list. Uh, And tonight's artist I'm doing my top 10 list on is the one and only Future. And it is going to be my top 10 songs of his. So, if you know anything about my top 10 list, you know how I do these things. I go from 10 to 1. I talk about why I love these songs from this artist. I tell you why. And yeah, man, why, I'm putting it on the list. Um, so, Future got a lot of hits, man. A lot of fucking hits. Um, and you know, so many to narrow down to just 10, but I had to do it. I literally just listened to some songs just to just check and see if I was right on this list. And I took some songs off, put some songs on. So let's get into it, man. Uh, yeah, man, shit. So honorable mention to some of these songs, man. A lot of people might fuck with, like "Love to Death." One song, "Magic," which is off of his Pluto project. "Never End," which is a dope song. Straight up, oh, never end. Uh, Tony Montana, uh, which is another one. What's another one? Inside the Mattress. Um, yeah, man. So many songs, man. Um, Move That Dope. I know I have Stick Talk on here, so yeah, I know I have Stick Talk on here. Uh, yeah, man. Ancient, which is him and Juvie. After that, with him and Wayne. Good Morning. Damn, I don't even think I have any songs with him and Drake on here. So I got no songs from him and Drake. But yeah. So let's get into it. So number 10. Technically, 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 keyword. Technically, this isn't technically a song he released. Which, here's the thing. It doesn't have to be a song he released, long as he did it, to me. And this is one of his best songs, even though he technically never released it. Um, and that is "Good Morning." Now, if you don't know this song, then not saying you're not a Future fan, but "Good Morning" is a dope fucking song. I actually just went and listened to it on YouTube just a moment ago, just to like think if I was tripping and leaving this off the list. Like this is one of the songs I just literally put on the list. "Good Morning" was is actually the demo uh used for "Drunken Love" by Jay Z and Beyonce. Well, Beyonce and Jay Z, I should say. But "Good Morning" is actually the demo that was used for "Drunken Love," and this nigga killed that shit. I was, I remember listening to this song way back when it first came out. I remember listening to this shit, the demo of it. I was like listening to this shit. I'm like, this nigga like killed this song. I'm like, why the fuck he couldn't release this? I know people it's blasphemy to talk about Beyonce like that. I get it, but that is "Good Morning" is a dope fucking record. If you never heard this song, man, this shit is dope. You would think like Beyonce and Jay Z took this shit from this man. It's just like the fact that he never got credit for it is even crazier. Um, because this shit is dope. It's a dope fucking song, man. Um, yeah, one of my favorite Future songs he's ever dropped, he's ever done. It's on YouTube. Go pull it up. It's called "Good Morning." Go listen to it. Dope fucking record, man. I'm telling you. And that's at number 10. Coming in at number 9, the Percocet and Strip joint off of DS2. This is my shit. This my shit. It's my shit. I'm telling you, it's my shit. Um, it's my shit. One of my favorite songs off the project, man. I don't know how this didn't get, bigger. I get Stick Talk is actually more of a easier song to play, but this is a dope fucking song, man. Dope cut. If you listen to DS2, you know this song because this is one of them songs that you could not act like you didn't hear. Like, man, this be fire. It's one of my favorite songs by that nigga. I think Future killed this song. One of his best songs he done. For real, for real. Coming in at number 8, Real Love, off of him and Young Thug's project. The name is escaping me right now. I'm sorry, but y'all know what project I'm talking about that they did. It's called Stay Slimy or some shit like that. Slim Slimy, something like that. Um, but yeah, Real Love off of that project. I love this song. I thought it was a dope fucking song. Usually I'll do like I don't like doing too many songs for collaboration projects. Um, Especially because like it's a collaboration project, so the artist is really not featured on it too much. But the moment I heard this song, I loved it. Um, and I thought it was like it's just a dope fucking song. Um, yeah, it didn't really need too much. It really didn't need too much, man. It was a dope fucking song from the moment I heard it, and I still love it to this day, man. Free Thug, by the way. Coming in at number 7, uh, was wrong, which I'm assuming is off of Molly World, which is the mixtape, which is off of Molly World. And what's wrong is dope as a motherfucker. What the fuck wrong with these niggas? You love these hoes more than you love money. Like, god damn, Future. You telling these niggas? You love these hoes more than you love money. I think you broke and you need help. The fuck wrong with these niggas? Yeah, man. That shit was, yeah, man. What's wrong is dope as fuck, man. It's one of my favorite songs by that boy, too, man. Man, here we go, though. Coming in at number 6, just missing, I mean missing the top 5. Turn on the lights off of Pluto. One, this was the song I think got people really interested in Future. Tony Montana was the song that everybody fucked with because Drake was on it. I feel, but Turn on the Lights was that song that made people say, "Oh shit, who the fuck is this nigga? Like Future? Who is him?" Like I said just recently, I just did the Future episode of Artist Breakdown. People knew who Future was because he was on Racks. If you remember Racks, Racks on Racks on Racks, got Racks on Racks on Racks. He's singing the hook on there. So, but this was the first time you saw him without a feature, without somebody on the song. If you heard his mixtapes, you were like, "Where that Future at?" Well, here it is. Turn on the Lights became such a juggernaut. I remember Little Wayne remixed it. Like I remember that, man. So Turn on the Lights was the song I think made everybody really fuck with Future heavy. And like I said, off his debut album, which was a dope debut album. Yeah. Starting out the top 5, man, is Lie to Me. Again, is off of an album Evolution. I think it's called Evolve. I think, yeah, Evolve. Um, Lie to Me so fucking dope. It's one of my favorite songs Future ever done. I'm gonna be honest. That whole project is dope. It's actually a dope fucking project. Seven Rings. Lil Haiti Baby. Yeah, man. But this was my shit. I love this fucking song. Lie to Me is a dope fucking record, man. That beat. Oh my god. Yeah, he killed that shit, man. Like it's one of my favorite songs. It could have ended up in the top 3. It could have ended up at number 1, but it really is just one of my favorite songs by that boy, man. For real, for real. Coming in at number 4, Straight Up, which is off of Pluto. Again, Turn on the Lights really made that album fire for me. Straight Up was the song that really made me realize that that album was dope as a motherfucker. like, 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 She got the Gucci boots on and it's snowing straight up. Big booty freak and she foreign straight up. Like that shit was dope. I fuck with that song heavy, man. His cadence on that shit, the just the singing. I was like, yeah, this will go hard, man. Yeah. Coming in at number three. Here we go, man. News or something. I forgot what mixtape this is off of. Y'all might remember this, but it's on. I think it's on his Purple Rain mixtape. That he no, I think it's on not Purple Rain. Might be on Purple Rain because he put it on Apple. It might be on Purple Rain, but I think it's on 56 Nights mixtape, whichever one he put it on. But News or something is dope. Dope as fuck. I remember my brother playing me this song, like just being like, yeah, this shit is fire. Um, free bands, Rockefeller, free bands, really out Rockefeller. Y'all can turn this off and I can kick it acapella. Like, yo, this shit fire. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's number three on my list, and then number two, just missing number one, man. I mean, Chosen One, featuring Rocco. Man, he performed that shit at the show he was at here in Houston. Man, you could tell the crowd knew that song immediately. As soon as that beat came on, everybody was like, "Oh, this nigga performing his own!" Like it was like a moment. Like, yo, this nigga really is performing his song. I've been to a couple of Future shows. That was the first time I think he's ever performed that song live. Man, that was oh man, that was a moment, man. It's one of my favorite songs. Like my brother put me on this song, and I was like, I should be like, man, this shit ain't really that hard. I was like, man, this shit ain't really that hard. Man, after a while, I was like, man, this song is actually hard as a motherfucker. Like, yo, this song is actually hard than a motherfucker. I remember he did like a version where he just rapped the second verse, not Rocco on it. And I think he was talking about I think he was talking about Designer on the second verse because at that time Designer I think had just dropped Panda. Yeah, so I remember like he was talking about somebody, but I think he was talking about Designer. No, yeah, and he he was talking about that nigga on the hell. I like yeah, I get it. But yeah, and it's all for the free bands mixtape, chosen one. And then number one, Perks calling off of the Purple Rain mixtape. This beat, his song, the flow, the cadence, everything, man. Perks calling is one of his best songs ever he's ever done. Like I've never seen him perform this live. If he does perform this live, it'd be dope as fuck. Um, yeah, Perks Collins, that shit, man. I remember when Black remixed it and put it on his album, X Calling. Man, I was like, man, this thing really took Future shit and just killed this shit. Okay, I fuck with it. I was like, I fuck with this. Perks Collins, that shit, man. That fucking that piano, man. That shit, the dum dum dum. I was like, oh man, this nigga shit is different, man. I can hear the birds calling. I was like, ooh, that shit. Yeah, man, that's one of my favorite songs Future's ever fucking done, man. So, at number one, Purse Calling from Purple Rain. And number two, Chosen One off of the Free Bands mixtape. Number three, News of Something, also off of Purple Rain mixtape. Number four, Straight Up off of Pluto. Number five, Lie to Me for Evolve album. Number six, Turn On the Lights off of Pluto. Number seven, Was Wrong. Number eight, Real Love off of Super Slimy. Um, Number nine, the Percocet and Strip Joint off of DS2. And number 10, Good Morning. Yeah. The next top 10 list I'll be doing on artist songs, I guess, it's gonna be Ti. Tip, King of the South. So that's the next one up. Until then, I am Brandon Janeau. Hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. Till then, peace.